Hello everybody, my name is Ultra Survivor and welcome back to Caves of Qud. Today we will be continuing the journey of Deadeye Larry. Where we left off last time, we had just collected the body of the creature eating the water vine. Here's another one of those creatures, for example, a defanged girlish. Here's the description if any of you want to pause and read. We're gonna go ahead and kill it because it's good XP. Oh. We're gonna have to turn on our force bubble because it almost killed us. And there's another one here we can kill right away. Let's go ahead and wait a little bit so that we can heal up. Deal with that. And that. Let's go ahead and keep exploring. Ooh, a chest with wooden arrows, which we'll take, and a weird artifact, but we'll leave the torches. I've never ended up running out of torches, so. We found a stun grenade Mark 1. Let's equip that. And keep on journeying. I'm just gonna read one thing because I don't remember what it does. Oh, I see. It's the being able to identify artifacts. We got impaled. Let's go ahead and kill this. And there we go. Now let's wait, heal up. There goes the jilted lover. And let's go. Oop. Get some nice easy XP real quick. And that's all to explore, so let's go back here. Let's see if we can find that guy who is causing the problems. I wonder where he went. There he is. So we're going to try to take out this guy as well. Ooh, steel plate. Lacquered steel plate. Now that could be nice. Let's go ahead and shoot him. Then we'll freeze him. And shoot him again. And there we go. He is dead, and we get to collect this. Lacquered means that we get it repels liquids and cannot rust. So let's we're gonna equip that because it'll give better armor value, and I think we're gonna go for an armor value run. There's the rank fangs and wet carbide battle axe. We are building, if I recall, we are building for axes. No, we have not started building yet at all. But with this being a carbide battle axe, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So that's what we're gonna, I think that's what we're gonna build for, is we're gonna build for axes. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. So now we have axe proficiency, which gives us +2 hit to hit with axes. Just making it a little more likely to actually be able to kill with axes. Then I like to get tinkering, but we don't have very good intelligence, so it might not be good. Yeah, we don't have very good intelligence, so it's probably not a good idea to do that. So instead, let's get... Oh, we don't have high enough intelligence for cooking and gathering either. Intelligence. Let's see, anything that we want to... We've got good ego, we could get one of these. Let's see. You could get that, but let's not. Let's just... I think this is good for now. Let's go ahead and start making our way out. Oh, something's on fire. A flaming slumberling. Oh boy. That hurt. We are going to try to get away from that as much as we can. Slumberlings are not something to mess with. We saw that last time. So we are going to just kind of sneak away and try to run away, because we cannot fight that. At this point, anyway. With another playthrough, I'm going in from my personal side of things. Even at level 10 and 11, it's still not recommended to fight slumberlings. So, don't expect me to fight him anytime soon. So let's head on up. This is the world map. We're going to go back down to Joppa. Oop, wrong. Let's talk to him. We found the vermin. Oh. Don't like the look of that thing. Let's bring it to the Elder. Hut's northwise up the path. As you say. This red guy is the Elder. Friend? Elder Iron smiles. Live and drink. Come in. Come sit near the cool shade. Cross a pillow there and welcome to Joppa. You may drink our fresh water too and quench your thirst. I'm back from Red Rock with the corpse of a pale spiderling elder. Would you examine it? This? Oh. Warded leg. Foul-smelling sour gum. Moon and sun. A Gershling. This is a Gershling. What's a Gershling? Creature of plague, friend. This one. This one covered in slick and muscled out the bile hose of sleeping Oglet in the cave under the cloaca. But here, Gershling this far west, there must be hundreds for one to reach. Does Gyre widen again? Gyre? Plagues of our great grandsires many times over. Salt, darkness, Svendom frog, Gershling. My friend, do not like to sour the air with a harsh word, but this tiding bites my liver like acid. Must ask Nima for an elixir of yuckwheat. There was a strange creature, a strange figure shadowing the creature. Oh, in dyed robes, flashing gesture of hand, and ranting about pipe milk? A Gyrewite, must be. They must be, they about worship the Gersh Nephilim as gods. Gersh Nephilim? Nephilim. Seventh plague, Gersh Titans born on the moon stair and quickened to life to eat our young. Sultan Resham drove them back back a chiliad ago. Away to slumber. Do they rouse? I noticed the creature had its fangs removed. Oh, a gyre, right? Must be. They bind the teeth right up to their own gums to make a show for the Gersh Nephilim. I am sorry to cause pain, Elder. No, friend. Your finding is rich in value to us. We are poor farmers, and sharpen our vine reapers is all we can do. But others, perhaps more, take these prickly boons as thanks. I will not soon forget this. Deadeye Larry, leave me now to muse kindly. Live and drink. We received an Uberstrom injector, a weird artifact, a solve injector, and a solve injector. And we also got 750 XP, getting us to level 6. We also improved our relations with the villagers of Joppa by 200, giving us a positive relationship of 60. Then we can go over here. We can examine this artifact. It seems to be a bottle of some kind. And we broke it. Unfortunate, but that's okay. We can give this weird artifact that's broken to him. We got an inspiration to name our chrome revolver. Let's name it based on the defanged girlish creature. Let's name it Sisothiel in dark magenta. Now we'll have a new quest to fetch another knickknack. We'll give him a knickknack, and we can give him... Let's give him the metal folding chair. And it'll give us 150 more XP, and... Impressive. You. Maybe you're fit to poke around my workshop and swap scrap with me. I've been wanting another apprentice, but unfortunately about Scarif, about the disembowelment at all, take a seat there. And... Alright. From there, we have... from there, let's see. Now we're kind of free to do what we want. It's a little bit of a shame that, it's a bit of a shame that broke. I believe it's a fix-it spray, so we could fix whatever we wanted with it, but... Instead, we'll chat with Tam, the Dormant Merchant.
Human, we are greeted. What do you desire?
I am Deadeye Larry.
It's a pleasure to meet... pleasure to know this, human friend Deadeye Larry. I am Tam.
Do you live here?
Joppa is my home, yes. I walk among the hardy in the caravans of my brethren in the Saltback, but upon meeting Elder Erud, knew I'd want to settle down here. You will understand, human friend, if you speak to him.
What kind of creature are you?
I am a Dromad, human friend. Some say Salt Strider. Do you know this?
I do not.
My people have walked the Salt for thousands of years, meeting every creature that lives and thinks, from Pale Sea to the marsh of Joppa. And under the hanging hills, our chests are drawn.
We're going to trade with him. And now that we have shown the Elder, we can give them the defanged Gershling corpse. And we can sell all of the armor that we're not going to use anymore. And some of these weapons. And we can also sell this scrap. And this buckler. And these bracelets. So we have 267 drons of water we could work with. Let's first get us a couple more slugs. Then let's buy this small muddy tube. Extra-dimensional bronze dagger. I've never seen that before. This item recently materialized in this dimension, having inherited some of the properties from its home dimension, the Vacuum of Siam, which would give +1 toughness when used. Interesting. I think that's good for trade, so we will receive 185 drams of fresh water to even out the trade. There exists a dimension known as the Vacuum of Siam. We have figured that out because we looked at that knife. Let's examine this muddy tube. We identified it as a shade injector. What shade injectors do is there's a 25% chance per round that we phase out of the spatial dimension for 1 to 3 rounds. And it gives us +8 dodge value. The reason I kept this blood-stained neck ring is it gives +400 reputation with baboons. So if we put this on, now all baboons are our friends. Then let's see what kind of quests we have. We only have one quest apparently. Travel to the historical sites of Silos Habal. Could have sworn we had more quests than that. We'll do that, but first I'm fairly certain we must not have grabbed the additional quest from this guy. he should give us another quest.
Now, to screw the nut on the bolt with an explanation. I'm on the cusp, you see, a grand discovery. The weird wire conduit is near assembly, and once it is, we'll be able to chat with anyone in instant time, from here to the Yid Freehold. But before I can finish, I need wire, as much as you can find, at least 200 feet. You should be able to scavenge it from the rust wells.
I'll fetch you your wire. There we go. Now we have the additional quest there. So, we are going to travel... we're going to instead of getting that right away, we'll travel up to here, to the Silos of Paul. That gives us 250 for just arriving. Oh, bears. Are they hostile? They are. Is this hostile? It is. So we're gonna go ahead and fight these bears. And the way... so that we don't have to do it. There we go. These provide it. These are very dangerous. However, they also provide really good. They also will provide really good bonuses usually if you complete these missions. Now, see this purple guy? That means that they're either, I forget if that means they're a leader or if they're a basically a legendary figure. And this is either a leader or legendary figure of the Baboons. Which means that if we kill him, it will negatively affect our the Baboons' opinion of us, as well as this family they're part of the faction of. But we'll increase our opinion with the Susimur, the villagers of Susimur, if we kill them. So we're gonna try and do that. As you can see, they're a bit tougher than normal. Oh, okay. We might have to take a run because he is really... Yeah, we're gonna have to run, I think. I don't think we can handle him. We found Polyred Shire. Oh. Hopefully we can get away. Do we have anything we can do? Let's use this shade oil. Well, unfortunately, we are not able to do that ruins just yet. Because they are too strong. We need to level up more if we want to do that. Here's a slender staff, which we can take and sell, and a wool kilt, which doesn't give any benefits, but it's funny to have, so. Let's see. Ah. There's also a Snapjaw shotgunner here. There we go, now we hit level 7. Nothing additional here. Let's get exploring this spot. See if there's anything of interest here. Does not appear to be. Let's go back to Joppa. And let's go ahead and explore the crack that's over here. And get that camp. We're famished, so we need to eat. There we go. Let's explore down here. There's a shrine to Kapatar, the potent lamb of the unshelled reptiles. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Kapatar. Late in 5023 BR, after murdering a popular rival by forecasting his doom, the Sultan of Qud disappeared because Kapatar demanded it. She was chosen as the successor. Gave us a little bit of history. Now we can explore. Just kind of doing some XP grinding at this point. Oh, horned lizard. That could be a problem. Okay. Apparently beetles and dogs don't get along. Well, so far so good. Let's go deeper. Let's see. Giant centipedes are still considered average, but they die in one hit. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to lure this guy. Oh, there we go. Didn't have to lure him anywhere. Let's spend some time waiting so we can heal. There we go. Then go deal with the seed spitter. And oh, we don't have anything on our face yet, so we can equip this. Which this is a pair of rank fangs. A pair of calcified pokers were wetted by lineage to puncture the layer cake of skin. They're slick with a film of bubbling death sludge. It has a strength bonus cap of 5. It's a short blade, which causes bleeding on a critical hit. It has a 15% chance of proccing every time we attack. It gives us plus 10 reputation with the Gersh. It has a 5% chance to poison on hit, 5% chance to have to give a disease on hit, and a 5% chance to cause rust on hit. Let's keep exploring. Okay, Horned Lizard wants to fight. There's a lacquered bronze sword, which we can take and sell. Let's wait a little bit to heal up. Keep exploring. Engraved cloth robes. Ooh, we can get an admission from this. Engraved. This item is engraved for a scene of the life of the ancient Sultan Naldik I. On one auspicious day, Naldik had a dream that he was contemplating the meaning of things. For the rest of Naldek's life, he always kept some inkwells hidden on his person. Plus 60 reputation with the Order of Stain-Seeded Fungi. Yeah, that didn't give a mission, but it gave us some history. Let's see, this looks like a prickler. Basically, as we damage them, it has a chance to shoot out thorns. So far, so good. It looks like there is nothing else on the... Let's explore down here, see if there's anything additional on this floor. Oh, there's a bear. Bear dead. Giant centipede dead. Oh, there's an Arconaut over here. Who's getting shot? And getting shot by this trash monk. Apparently the trash monk does not have a good opinion of whatever it is that may as well take all the things from this guy. Let's take a look at this leather cloak. Throughout 5882 BR, Nalduk II pillaged all of the market province of Megava. Smoldered together the children of tortoise and dogs, she became known as the Scourge of Megava. Plus 40 reputation with the second Nelduth clan. And we received a new quest. About looking at that, Ooh, these guys are kind of annoying to get rid of your water. They're thirst thistles. Make you thirsty, which if you're low on water can be problematic, but luckily we have plenty of water. Here's another bear. There we go. Let's wait a little bit, heal up, and keep exploring. We got some history from that, from this statue. Let's go ahead and look, see what it said. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Mered. At midnight, under a marvelous and turquoise sky, the people of Shibalep saw an image on the horizon that looked like a leaf bathed in turquoise. It was Meherad, and after he came and left Shibalep, the people built a monument to him, and henceforth called him Leaf in Turquoise. There's also this clay pitcher filled with 2 drams of wine we will take. Whoa. What was that? Wet yonder bush. So we got teleported. Interesting. I've never had that happen before. It's, we were down here, so let's, go ahead and give this a second try, because I think it was this. Yes. That did it. Dang it, it teleported us again. Here's a bunch of stuff. What's this sticky mean? Oh, it just means it's covered in honey. Well, we may as well take this stuff, especially this master short bow, because it scores critical hits and it sells for more. Let's chat with him, see if he has anything. He has stuff that... We'll take the stun grenade. Sell him some armor. What's this? Slendering mask. Interesting. Let's see. And we can sell them this, and this. And it'll give us 24 more drams of water and that stun grenade. Alright. Let's head over this way, because there's more to explore over here. There's a bear to fight. Let's go. An eyeless crab. As I recall, these are... Yeah, they're fairly strong. Mostly because they have really high armor. There we go. Let's take a look at this statue. Shrine to Polyrad, Chosen Spinner. This shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Polyrad. Deep in the wilds of Silo, Province Habal, Polyrad discovered Shumish. There she befriended succulents and penned a historical account. Interesting. And that's an empty clay pitcher. Here's another Arconaut with a small gold fleck tube. Let's we'll buy the small gold fleck tube And we'll give him 62 grams of fresh water and 2 copper nuggets. Let's figure out what the gold fleck tube is. We are puzzled. A rubber gum injector. Let's see. This lasts 41 to 50 rounds. It gives us plus 100 electrical resistance, plus 25 cold resistance. It reduces our armor value by 1. It increases our saves versus being restrained. It decreases our saves versus bleeding. And we only suffer half damage from bludgeoning attack and half damage from falling. We cannot be grabbed. And we cannot be grabbed. Interesting. I don't think particularly worth it to use, but there are worse things. We are bleeding. Good. Here's a null worm. Oh, it's this. Okay, so electrofuge. Gossamer hair stands stiff in static charge across its octant of spiral legs. And it crackles as it crawls. And here is a fungicide miner, Mark 1. Ow. That hurt. Gonna go ahead and, because of that, put up the shield. And we will go ahead and chase down this miner. Because what he'll do is he'll lay mines around. Now, it's just fungicide, so it won't actually damage us or anything, but still, it's good XP for not really having to do much. $255 XP. Let's go. Next, we'll go ahead and continue. Oh, we got impaled. And we're bleeding again. There was a fungicide, but luckily we're immune. Well, I don't know if we're immune, but it's never done anything to me before, so. Searching around some more. Let's see. It appears this may be all that there is for this floor. But the video is already getting long, so I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all so much for watching. If you liked, if you liked the video, please remember to like and subscribe and hit the little bell so that you're notified when more episodes are out. And I will see you all next time.